welcome to the Balancing Act Denver edition of Montel Williams. We're bringing you community stories and introducing you to businesses and people who are making a difference. So let's see who's making a difference right here in your neighborhood.
On this episode of The Balancing Act, a forensic damages specialist, luxurious vacation properties, unique artisan creations, how a better mattress makes for better sleep, plus lots more. Today on The Balancing Act.
What a great show we have lined up. Let's see what's first.
In the world of litigation, uncovering the factual basis of economic damages can be the key to a successful outcome for both plaintiff and defense lawyers. Consider how one Boulder firm delivers thorough economic damages assessments to attorneys navigating even the most complex legal matters.
Forensic damages analyses involve evaluating the economic impact of an injury someone has sustained. So if someone claims they cannot return to work in their usual and customary occupation, we evaluate the economic impact of that. And if somebody requires future medical care needs due to an injury or acquired disability, then we provide the costs associated with that care. Vocational rehabilitation specializes in working with people with disabilities on return to work strategies. Can someone return to their usual customary occupation given their disability or injury? If not, can they be retrained? Are there other occupations that they could do given their skill set? Really looking at how has the disability impacted somebody's function, cognitive, physical, or otherwise. Life care planning is when there's a chronic condition or some sort of disability that's going to require ongoing medical care as prescribed by treating physicians or even expert physicians who are brought into the lawsuit. Then we want to lay out a plan of what that medical care is and then the costs associated with that for the rest of their life. Vocational evaluations and life care planning are typically required when there's a personal injury or medical malpractice case, when somebody's ability to work has been affected, or when they require ongoing future medical care. Getting a vocational evaluation and a life care planner to quantify those losses is really important.
For over 40 years, Vocational Diagnostics Inc., or VDI, has been providing attorneys with unbiased economic damages assessments and expert witness testimony.
Forensic damages in terms of earning capacity evaluations and life care plans are really important in a litigation because this is what tells us what is this worth from an economic standpoint. It's very different than liability or causation. It's also very different than the non-economic damages in terms of how has this impacted somebody that can't be quantified. But there are areas of damages that can be quantified, and that's by looking at the impact on someone's ability to work and then the cost of what their future medical care is going to be. It's also important because if a case can be accurately valued early on, hopefully it can avoid going on to litigation and actually going to trial. But if fair, unbiased, reasonable economic damages are presented, then hopefully both sides can agree that they can resolve and move on from the litigation.
Providing services for both plaintiff and defense cases, VDI constructs comprehensive analyses of each case related to economic damages.
We have a very balanced approach in terms of we're retained by both plaintiff and defense attorneys on a pretty even split, and that's very uncommon for damages experts or experts who work in litigation. Being retained by both plaintiff and defense attorneys just demands that you have integrity and that you are factually based and that you provide opinions that can stand up in court and you're not being biased. We can handle very complex litigation where the expertise of legal nurse consultants and expertise of vocational consultants can benefit the case, having multiple perspectives and team members working on a case. There's really no case that's too complex for us to work on and be of assistance.
Technology has significantly transformed how VDI can evaluate cases nationwide. Remote technology has also expanded their reach.
Now, especially with technology, you don't always have to be face-to-face to evaluate plaintiffs or to work with attorneys. So I'm retained in cases from California to Florida, to Hawaii, and even abroad. I'm also able to administer vocational testing electronically over the internet. So they can log on to a website and they can complete the vocational tests that often are a component of an earning capacity evaluation.
An award for economic damages often hinges on expert testimony and precise data. VDI's involvement can be the deciding factor.
At VDI, really our goal is to empower both plaintiff and defense attorneys with reliable, defensible forensic evaluations that make a tangible difference in their case and in their clients' lives.
For more information about Vocational Diagnostics Inc., visit their website, vocationaldiagnostics.com, or you can see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Need some inspiration? Look no further than our next story.
When you're planning a trip to Colorado, imagine being able to kick your feet up at a luxurious mountain cabin or enjoy the stunning view from a downtown rooftop loft. It's time to plan an unforgettable adventure with Winter Park Escapes, a luxury vacation home rental company.
Winter Park in general was certainly missing a lot of the lodging accommodations. With all the experiences that the area has to offer, we wanted to really fill that void, and so Winter Park Escapes was born. I handpick all the properties. We have various sizes ranging from 2-bedroom condos up to 6-bedroom custom homes. We have concierge services, private chef for an evening, mobile massage service, mobile equipment service, free daily activities. We really want to focus on the overall experience that the guests have.
Choose from a wide variety of luxurious properties.
When it comes to accommodating our guests, Winter Park Escapes serves up old-fashioned hospitality and the latest technology. One of the initiatives we've brought into the company is a partnership with Explorer, which are these Alexa devices. Whether you're looking for Wi-Fi password, instructions for the hot tub, reservations for activities, or checkout information, Smart Host can help.
Winter Park Escapes offers activities and events that are sure to be the highlight of your vacation.
Grant County boasts some of the greatest outdoor attractions you can really think of for the mountains. Everything from having America's largest high alpine lake over at Grand Lake to one of the entrances to Rocky Mountain National Park, Ski Granby Ranch, Winter Park Resort, the golf courses in the area, whitewater rafting in the area, zip lining, any mountain adventure you can think of, you can find here in Grant County. Some of the other ski towns in Colorado, such as Vail and Aspen, have more name notoriety. Winter Park is one of the last ski towns where it's still mostly local family businesses, family-owned restaurants in the area, and we're a short drive away from Denver, a short drive away from Denver International Airport. We try to make our booking process as easy as possible, both for domestic travelers and international travelers, by being listed on all the major sites, as well as having our own site, which will give you the best value when booking. We also have our dedicated team of guest experience specialists with all their local knowledge ready to help travelers navigate getting to Grand County and enjoying the Rocky Mountains. If you're looking for a modern, luxurious stay in the mountains, we do have the best prices on the homes, as well as the majority of the inventory. We stand apart from the competition by being conveniently close to things like the resort, the town's free shuttle system, as well as having the best technology in our homes to try to make the process of checking in as easy as possible for our guests. We do a keyless entry and provide all of our guests all the information they'll need to get into the home, including their door code, garage code, Wi-Fi information that's sent to them ahead of time. So when you arrive, you just pull up in the garage, go straight to the door, type in your unique guest code to enter the home, and voila, you're home in the mountains awaits.
Winter Park, Colorado is such a gorgeous mountain town nestled up here in the mountains, which makes it a little bit more isolated and a community that cares about the future of this entire town. We're going to do everything we can to make for a greener future. We offer every guest tote bags so that they don't need to go to the store and use plastic bags. Our goal as a company is to make sure that we're doing everything we can for a sustainable future, including making very little impact on the environment and making every possible choice we can with our property owners, homeowners, and our guests for eventually a green seal that shows we are doing everything within our reach for a sustainable future.
We are a full-service property management company. We take care of everything for our homeowners. Our homeowners love the extra perks that we provide, and we've been voted the best management company the last 2 years consecutively.
We show appreciation to our current homeowners by keeping them informed of all the things going on in their home, keep them up to speed with things going on in the community, and plan changes with the company. Winter Park Escapes has one of the best maintenance programs that you'll find in the county. Anything guest related, we're covering and not charging our homeowners for. We're just trying to take the best care of their home, and I think we've done a pretty good job of it because we've never lost a single homeowner to the competition.
I'm very proud of the company we've created over the years. We've got a great staff. We really take pride in the level of service we provide our homeowners and for our guests, and we look forward to continuing that in the future.
To learn more more about Winter Park Escapes, visit the website at winterparkescapes.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Up next, another story not to be missed.
Are you ready to discover a hidden gem of local artistry and craftsmanship? Step into DonLo Mercantile, a charming boutique filled with unique creations by talented local artisans. Find that perfect gift or treat yourself to something special that will bring warmth and personality to your home.
My grandmother was a huge inspiration for me in starting my mercantile and boutique, along with one of my best friends. I named DonLo Mercantile after my grandparents. I not only value art, but I also value the person and the creator behind the art.
From one-of-a-kind jewelry to artisanal home goods and natural beauty products, every item tells a story of passion, skill, and community.
I started creating and making jewelry in 2014, and I fell in love with the process. I'm inspired by creating pieces that hold up and are durable, but still sexy and glamorous at the same time. Normally for a custom piece, the customer will set up a time to either meet in person and or online, and I'll talk to them about their activities, what they do for work, just trying to engage in their life and get to know them, and then I'll have them set up a Pinterest board of what they're wanting and they're expecting. From there, we work together in creating their dream piece that will last forever. One-of-a-kind pieces do tend to cost more due to the fact of I'm personally picking out specific stones, diamonds, hand designing the piece before it's even being made, then hand fabricating it. And I put a lot of time and my love and soul into each piece. I love to design earrings. I look at things in pairs, and I've just always been drawn to making earrings.
DonLo Mercantile is proud to showcase the finest handcrafted products from talented artists right here in our neighborhood and abroad.
I personally hand select the artisans and products that we feature in DonLo by having other artists that I've already selected and their networking of friends. In the past year, I've noticed that the trends have been the process of the product. The customer gets engaged and asks questions of where the product was made, how it was made, who made it. I ensure the quality of all of our handmade items by building a true foundation with the actual artist.
Alex Fitt's designs tend to be trend-proof. We're very inspired by architecture, clean lines, and really simple designs that will last for generations. We work in recycled metals, and I chose to work in 18 karat gold specifically because it has a lot of luster. It's very long-lasting, it doesn't tarnish, and we wanted people to be able to pass these pieces down to other people and their families. Our clients tend to be people that really have a strong sense of self-style. Being one of the featured artists at DonLo has been so fun because when people come into the store and they ask, who are your local artists? That's me.
There's a Danish word, huggy, that it essentially means a sense of coziness and comfort. We really strive to offer huggy here. We just love when people come in and feel good, and we get that feedback a lot. We really ensure a unique and memorable experience here at DonLo through all of our amazing products. Everything can be picked up and looked at. We can guarantee that when you walk in, you will have a positive experience. One of my favorite stories of artists in the boutique is one of our jewelers. Her name is Ellis Mahiri Cameron. She will actually go to her family property in Scotland and excavate different pieces from the land and create her wax casting for her jewelry from those pieces. Every single one of her pieces has a piece of her and her home and her heritage in it.
Don't settle for mass-produced, impersonal items. Invest in custom jewelry and art that will make you feel empowered, inspired, and truly special.
One of the most rewarding aspects of owning and operating DonLo Mercantile is building relationships with artists and our community. I'm constantly inspired by the team of women that I work with. We all make this a beautiful place. It's not just me.
To learn more about DonLo Mercantile, visit the website at donlomercantile.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
You know, there's nothing better than a good night's sleep, but how do you ensure you're getting all your Z's? Having the right mattress can make all the difference. Dr. Dennis Schmaltzy is here from Emma Mattress to explain how their award-winning innovative mattress is helping folks around the globe sleep better. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Thanks for being here. Okay, so let's talk about this razzle-dazzle mattress. Okay, so it looks comfy.
It is very comfy.
All right, so tell me a little bit of the science behind it.
And it's built to support every body type. So it's not too firm, not too soft. It comes with climatization built in. It has a cooling top layer, and it is coming with a no motion transfer technology so that you don't feel your partner twisting, turning. So it has everything built in for a good night's sleep.
And it's important to sleep in our lives. A lot of people don't put priority on that anymore. It's just so many health benefits behind it.
The sleep is so important for learning, for your immune system, and by now we even understand that dreaming is very important for emotional health. So really, you want to make sure you get a great night's sleep and a great mattress.
So when you talk about the coolness behind it, what does that mean? That you don't feel that heat sometimes that somebody feels in that bed?
I mean, we're here in Florida, right? During summer, I guess it can be very hot. So you definitely don't want to wake up during the night because you're sweating and you're overheating. So what we've done, we've included a foam layer that's ergo-cell foam that is very breathable and makes sure that you always stay cool.
And then when the body basically lies down, it basically just kind of sinks in?
Yes, absolutely. You have this effect that the body is really sinking into the mattress, but at the same time, that's very important, the body is very well supported so that you never get up in the morning and feel any back pain, but you're sleeping very ergonomically the whole night.
I just thought of an idea. Let's put it to the test. Want to do that?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm going to really surprise someone. Gina! Come over here. She's our makeup artist. She's like, what? Oh, come on. You and I were talking a few weeks ago, and you told me you can't stand your bed anymore, right?
That's true.
Okay, you're not sleeping well?
No.
So, what do you think?
Oh, it's good. Let me see.
Put the pillow, yeah. How is it?
Oh, that feels amazing.
Yeah? Not too soft?
No, it's
not
perfect.
Not too hard?
No, it's perfect.
I feel like Goldilocks.
It's just right. I got the hair.
How do you sleep? Do you sleep on the back or on the side?
Usually on my side.
You want to turn over to maybe face this side?
Okay.
Maybe I correct the pillow a little bit. Yes. So what is very important for a great mattress and for great sleep is that you sleep ergonomically. And that part is that your spine is straight. And that's what we achieve with the Emma mattress. And that is something we achieve for any body type. So irrespective of how tall, how big you are, the Emma mattress supports you always well.
And that alignment of the spine is important because, and I think this is true, where studies have shown when you are aligned, there's less I guess lower back, upper body pain, right?
Exactly, absolutely, that's correct. And that is so important. Combined with like the cooling function plus the no motion transfer technology, you will have an awesome night.
This is, Gina, you awake?
I was kind of falling asleep.
Better than yours at home?
Oh, absolutely.
You consider getting it?
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
She's so comfortable, she doesn't want to move.
But I got to get back to work.
That's okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so if somebody gets the bed, what's it like? How is it delivered? How do I put it together? So many questions. If I don't like it, can I return it?
It's super easy. So really, we want to take all the hassle out of this process of buying a great mattress and getting good night's sleep. So you get it shipped for free to your doorstep. You have a 100-night trial, risk-free with a money-back guarantee. So if it doesn't fit during the 100 nights, you just call us or we'll pick it up for free.
I know it's designed in Europe but made in America, which I love.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
The American mattresses are made in the US, but we're selling actually to over 20 countries, and we are the most sold mattress in a lot of them, and have won tons of awards, actually more than 25 awards by now, for being one of the best tested mattresses in a lot of countries based on the consumer organization.
All right, doctor, I want to try it out. And by the way, before I tell you what I think, do you get feedback from people?
That's one of the best things. When you hear from customers that we changed their lives, so that's what we work for, what I've worked for. That's awesome, yeah.
This is really great. And you know what? A good bed can make all the difference. Great stuff. All right, so for our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
EmmaMattress.com/lifetime.
EmmaMattress.com/lifetime. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Gina, I think you got one for your house. And for our viewers, you can go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
We've got more great stories. Keep watching.
Now more than ever, making small changes can have a big impact on our environment. That's why I'm visiting with the Walter family today in Boca Raton, Florida, to see how they've reduced their carbon footprint and much more. And joining me are Miyoko and DJ and their beautiful 15-month-old son. Oh my gosh, what's his name?
Easton.
He's so gorgeous. Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, he must be keeping you guys busy.
Oh, very busy. He's getting into everything. He's curious. He's mimicking everyone. Yeah, he's having a good time.
And speaking of having a good time, and I know he keeps you busy, and look how beautiful he is waving at us. I know because of your son in the future, you all think about the environment, not only today, but again, when he's older. Why is it so important to you?
We think that if we can just make small choices or even big ones, then it can make a difference in the future. And we know he's going to be around for a while, and if he has kids, we definitely want the environment and Earth to be healthy and strong.
And for you, DJ?
We've kind of taken some small steps. We've installed LED lighting in the house, and we've got some smart thermostats that turn on and off when we're not home, and then a sprinkler system outside that kind of monitors the weather, and if it's raining outside, it doesn't water the lawn. So
and all that helps.
Little changes, make a big difference.
Yes. What about paper products? Because I know you must be going through a lot.
Yes.
Have you thought of that and making changes there?
With all these different products out, we've definitely been looking and in search for just the right one. Tons of paper towels we use with him. He's been potty training. Well, we're starting to potty train, and so of course a lot of wipes, a lot of diapers, and toilet paper eventually.
Yes.
So,
And I'd like to share some statistics with you and our viewers. Listen to this. It's estimated that 27,000 trees are cut down per day to supply Americans with toilet paper. In fact, every second, 1,400 square feet of the Canadian boreal are clear-cut, a footprint the size of a small house. The average U.S. household, 2.6 people, uses 409 equivalized regular rolls per year. And we really need our forests. They currently remove around a quarter of the CO2 humans add to the atmosphere, keeping climate change from getting even worse. And that's where real products come in. I'd like to talk more about it. You want to learn more?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Come on, Easton. And with us is the president and GM of Real, David Van Himbergen. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
By the way, these are the Walters.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
All right, so talk to us about bamboo. I know it's important to you and the products.
Yeah. So Real Paper is a household paper brand. It's a sustainable choice. It's a tree-free and plastic-free household product. Our products are made of 100% bamboo. Bamboo is a grass, not a tree. So it grows 20 times faster than trees that are taken from the Canadian boreal forest to make tissue products in the U.S. Better, sustainable choice for households that are looking to make small changes that can do better in contributing to slowing climate change.
Which they have been doing.
yes, I would love to hear more about deforestation because we have a 15-month-old and we want to protect the Earth for him.
This is definitely something that we could utilize in our house for sure.
Yeah. So forests play a vital role in controlling climate change because they sequester a lot of the carbon, up to a quarter of what humans create into the system. So it's important to leave those trees and natural forests intact so they can play the role in climate change. So by offering a tree-free option for household paper, it's just another step we can be making to help support natural forests.
Miyoko, check out the paper towel. Something that I think is important because, I don't know about you, but when I go to the bathroom, I want it to be soft and gentle on a certain area, right? And I like how soft it is.
Yeah.
Some people will think, no, it's going to be hard, it's not worth it. But no, it's nice, it's gentle.
No, we have premium toilet paper. It's a 3-ply product, so it's no trade-off in terms of softness and strength. And our packaging, importantly, too, is plastic-free. So all of our products are wrapped in compostable or recyclable paper, so we eliminate all the single-use plastic that's in the category today.
I love what it says here, DJ, life-changing paper. And you all have made your changes here.
Yeah, definitely with the potty training 15-month-old. It would definitely utilize some toilet paper around this house for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, and our mission is driven by the challenges that we see of protecting the forest, helping to slow climate change, protecting the planet and the resources for future generations to come.
And something I love that your company does is, I believe with every product, you give back to the community. You help those in need.
That's right, yeah, we partner with an NGO, so every box of Real Paper that you buy, we give 50 cents back to an organization in Haiti that's helping to provide access to clean toilet solutions.
That's really great.
So that they can protect and have clean water sanitation.
Great product, great cause.
I was sold before, but I'm definitely sold. Where can I learn more and where can I get it?
Yeah, you can go to our website, realpaper.com. That's real, R-E-E-L. You can sign up for a subscription directly from us, so it's ultimate convenience delivered right to your door. Or you can also find us in select Target stores or on Amazon.com.
That's great stuff. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And thanks for having us. Where's Easton? Napping. Of course. I get it. I remember that. And for our viewers, you can go to our website, thebalancingact.com. He is so
Thanks for joining us on The Balancing Act. We'll see you next time.